Hi, it's part 2 of similar letters in the Yiddish alphabet, and I'd like to show you how to distinguish some Yiddish letters that are easily mixed up. As in the first video, on all my slides you will see letters in 3 different fonts. The distinctive features of each letter are the same no matter the font. We will start with Vav and Yod. Vav is a straight line of, let's say, a normal height, and Yod is much smaller and it is high on the line. Here in the word minut, meaning minute, we see small Yod and Vav of a normal height. Now let's take a look at Vav and langer nun. Langer nun is a final letter, so it is used whenever nun is the last letter of a word. As we said, Vav is a straight line of a normal height. Langer nun means long nun, and it is long. It goes further down. You can see it better here when they are next to each other in the word un, meaning end. Here is Vav of a normal height, and here is a langer nun going further down. Those are Vav and Zayin. They are both of a normal height. As we said, Vav is a straight line. In Zayin, you should look at the top line. It is short, but it sticks out on both sides. Zun means sun. The first letter is Zayin, with the short line on top sticking out on both sides. The second letter is Vav, a straight line. At the end, we see langer nun again. It is longer than both Vav and Zayin. Next, we have Zayin and Nun. This is the standard Nun used at the beginning or in the middle of a word. As we said before, Zayin has a short line on top, sticking out on both sides. The top line in a Nun sticks out only on the left side. But more importantly, Nun has also a short horizontal line at the bottom. Nose means nose. Here is Nun with a horizontal line at the bottom and also on top, and Zayin with the short line on top sticking out on both sides. Nun and Gimel. We've already talked about Nun. It has a short horizontal line, one on top and one at the bottom, sticking out on the left side. Gimel is similar, but at the bottom it has a triangular indentation. Singen means to sing. Here is Nun with two short horizontal lines, one on top and one at the bottom. And next to it, we see Gimel with the characteristic triangular indentation. Next, we have Nun and Base. We've already talked about Nun with two horizontal lines, one on top and one at the bottom. Base also has two horizontal lines, one on top and one at the bottom. The bottom line sticks out a little bit on the right. But the most important difference is that Nun is narrower than Base. Here in the word Binnen, meaning these, we have a broader Base and a narrower Nun. Now let's take a look at Base and Hof. As we said, in Base, this bottom line is straight and it sticks out a little bit on the right side. And Hof is round. We can see them both in the word Bicher, meaning books. Base with a straight line at the bottom and a round Hof. These three letters are Daled, Reish, and langer Hof. Langer Hof is a final letter, so it is used whenever Hof is the last letter of a word. With Daled, pay special attention to the top line. It sticks a bit on the right side. Reish is similar, but it's actually one rounded line with no angles. Both Dalet and Reish are of a normal height. Langer Hof, meaning a long Hof, is long and it goes further down. We see them all in the word durch, meaning through. Dalet with the top line sticking out a bit on the right. Reish, a rounded line. And langer Hof, going further down.